Welcome everyone to this week's edition of Where is Your Stop? It is September 24th, 2014, and we're going to dive right in. And obviously, in our newsletter, the Hawking Perspective that came out, we had talked about this week in terms of everybody saying that there's 2007 top similarities, that market is flashing reverse signals, all that kind of jazz. The other week we just added in this new ETF, JJC, not new completely, but in terms of our analysis of it. And what is it? Well, it's the copper ETN, and so everybody hears about Dr. Copper in terms of a measure of the economy. So let's take a look at what Dr. Copper's saying right now. So right now, we can see that from a kind of a general perspective, 2008 hit, and it got hit pretty bad. All of a sudden, it started rebounding before the general market did, and she shot up all the way into 2011. And then right in 2011, we had this long signal, and on the same day that we were taken out, we also had a short signal that was generated here, right in about May of 2011. And what's interesting is that we have stayed in that short this whole time for the past 3 years, and we can see that when we started out, our stop was very far, very wide, lots of movement in here on relative size, and then obviously, copper had increased volatility to the downside. We kept those stops wide. We continue to step down, step down. All of a sudden, she's gotten a little quiet, a little sideways in here. Is getting closer and closer to testing those stop areas. And obviously, this last move up from a relative standpoint, possibly was about to have a reversal, didn't quite get it, and now we've been making these short-term lower lows and lower highs. Copper's been in the short term tanking off relative to the market as well. So what does this mean in relation to the market? We don't necessarily know. Obviously every asset is traded in and of itself. But we can see that when it comes to copper, it has been in a very healthy downtrend for a long time now. So please, as always, hit us out with any questions or comments, anything that you want us to look at. We love it when you guys email or call us in, and we get to take a chance to look at them. So to beating random and staying outside the noise, we look forward to talking with you next week.